Hello!
I have spent over 16 hours in Metal Slug Awakening, and I will not recommend it. While it's one of the better mobile games I have played, it still has many design choices that I don't agree with. During my playthrough, I never needed to buy anything to progress, however the option to increase my power was always there. The game has an energy system, dailies, weeklies, and certain day mini events. The main gameplay loop is to do these tasks every day for rewards and level ups, all to further boost power. It takes a bit over an hour to do these dailies, and a lot of that gameplay is, for the most part, holding shoot and right. The game has a auto aim feature, and using a controller makes the game very easy. The game does have some strategy to it, but it plays a small role compared to raw power. The game is quite forgiving in terms of upgrades, getting material is very easy, and transferring upgrades has a very small cost. Everything has a use in some way, so nothing was ever a true dud. There are many different methods of upgrading, but it's simply just pressing a few buttons on a few different screens. I did like one thing about the game, and that was joint operations. You team up with 2 other players to run through a small map ending with 1 boss. You can only use one of your characters, and you also have an extra ability that you can choose from. The boss has a decent amount of life, so you do have to dodge a small bit. However, this mode is designed more like a MMORPG raid than a skill platform shooter. Some attacks feel like it was designed to not be dodged, needing someone to always take the tank/taunt ability. With that said, I found this part to be the most enjoyable. There is a PvP mode as well that is meant to be balanced, but everyone is not going to have all weapon types and characters. I can't say for certain if it is, and I highly doubt that it will be. On a side note, I managed to get a 29 win streak. Alright, some final bad points. You need to make a new account to play, controller support is there, and while you can click with it, I found it's easier to swap back to mouse when I need to. Many of the game modes are pretty bland, lots of pop-ups on login, and the startup has a long intro. The game ultimately feels like something to take your time with the hopes of getting your money, rather than a game designed to challenge the player in a creative or skillful way. Once again, I can't recommend. Goodbye and good night.
It's bullet time!